Hey, good morning everybody. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? So very early this morning. It's about 6:30 a.m. The sun's not even up yet. We're already out and going. Well rested. Stopped early yesterday, had a nice dinner, relaxed for a while. Got some chores done on the boat, and now heading out early. So hey, Palm Limit, what's up, brother? Guess you're another early bird. Anyhow, let her get down. Don't even think about it. Get down. She doesn't have her life vest on. She's got to stay in the cockpit. Anyhow, we're going to try to make some miles today. If all goes well, I will be in Daytona tonight. That's kind of my goal, be somewhere around Daytona. So, I don't know if I'll make it. That's going to be a long day. Right now, I have current against me, as usual, 4.7 miles an hour, no, 5.1, so not a lot of current, but some. It is, what is it? I guess incoming tide, so it's almost high tide. And I'm going to get up here and I'm going to turn the corner. I'm only got a mile and a half or so till I get to the inlet. And then it's going to turn the corner. I'll be heading with the tide for an hour or two. And then it'll turn and be against me all day. So, trying to get as far upstream as I can with the current once I get past the inlet, which is only about a mile or so up here. I should be past the inlet here in, 15 minutes or so. And then I should have the current with me for a couple hours this morning as I proceed south. But yeah, very early this morning. Everything is chumming along beautifully here on the good ship Lily 2. I ran the generator all night last night. It was warm on the boat, but more importantly, I wanted to make sure I got the battery solidly charged up, the refrigerator solidly charged up. You can hear the generator still going. I wanted to just finish topping off the battery after having run the navigation lights last night, the anchor light and all that. So got everything unplugged, turned off, and now I'm just topping the battery off. So as we head south. Hey Gary Bird, good morning. Thank you. I plan on having a fantastic day. We have a little bit of a breeze, as you can see by the Jolly Roger up there. We got a little bit of a breeze. Unfortunately, it's right on the nose again, but that's very typical about heading south here along Florida coast. The wind blows north. I mean, jumping to the outside and putting the sails up would be great if I was heading north, but heading south, almost, I would say 85% of the time, I've had the wind right on the nose. Since I entered the ICW in Virginia, heading south, I would say 80% of the time I've had the wind right on the nose. It's been blowing north, so would make it very, very difficult for anybody to sail south. Uh-oh, I am not on the designated track. I'm cutting to the inside here a little bit, and that may run me aground. It looks like I'm going across some shallow area as indicated by the crab traps that are set. My boat comes to a screeching halt, I know I ran aground. Huh. I was just staying middle channel, but apparently the channel takes a little bit of a dog leg here. Always got to be vigilant. Even being distracted long enough here to do a live stream, even though I've got the Navionics right here in front of me. There's my screen that I watch right there. Even though I have the screen right in front of me, may take your eyes off of it for a minute. Next thing you know, you're aground. The actual channel here is a very skinny channel. The actual dredge channel is very skinny. Even though the water surface may look nice and wide, like you got lots of room, you got to stay in that very narrow channel, otherwise you'll run aground. And I know, I've run aground almost every single day I've been out here. Bouncing bottom. So anyhow, the Lily is doing great. The Lily 2 is doing great. I'm doing great. Rosie's back there following along. She's doing great. Everything's great, man. Everything's great. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm excited and jazzed today. Hope to make some miles and get some distance going. So we'll see from there. We'll have more for everybody tonight at 7 o'clock. So almost there. Yeah, we're under 400 miles, 300 and change now, Palm limit. Theoretically, I could be in marathon in about 7-8 days. If, there's a lot of ifs. So we do have some weather coming in. They were talking about some thunderstorms this morning. Looks like we could have some thunderstorms. There's some bad weather. You see there's some clouds and stuff forming up over there. That could bring in some bad weather. You can see the look, see that? I'm supposed to be on the other side of that marker right there. That's how far I am out of the channel. No wonder why I run aground all the time. I'm gonna get back over here where I'm supposed to be. Off in the distance, I thought that was a red marker there, but now I see it's a yellow light with a yellow marker. So we'll go around it and get back in the channel. There's the sun coming up, still not up with us yet this morning. I think the old sun pulled the blankets back over its head and tried to go back to sleep for a little bit longer. Supposed to be up and going. Although I'm hoping it doesn't get too vigorous today. I don't want it to get nearly as hot as it did yesterday. They're talking about some thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms, cooler temperatures, high of about 80, 82 today. I would welcome 80, 82. That 91 stuff yesterday, that was no fun at all. Although I have to admit, I stayed here at the Anchorage and had a really nice dinner. I went for a swim, which was really pleasant. Man, but I really couldn't swim. I just went for a dip to rinse off because the current was so strong that if I let go of the ladder, there's no way I would have been able to swim fast enough to catch back up to it. I literally had to hold on to the ladder the entire time I was in the water. Otherwise, I would have been flushed away. So, anyhow, kids, we'll have more for you guys later. Just wanted to give everybody a brief good morning. Good live stream last night. I enjoyed it anyway. Wasn't too bad. And hopefully we'll make some good distance today and cover some ground. So anyhow, kids, remember in the description down below, there's links to my PayPal and Patreon should you want to contribute to the adventure, which we really need right now. Got a lot of big expenses coming up. Gonna need to get fuel again here in a couple of days. So ongoing, never ends. So anyhow, kids, we'll have more for you later. Bye.